heard something really powerful today about energy, and as someone who has worked in energetics for a long time now, and I'm super passionate about this stuff, I love finding simpler ways to explain how we help co-create our reality. So the thing that lit up light bulbs in my head was just the simple mention of our creator field. And something about using those two words together resonated so much for me because our energetic field and the frequency is constantly repelling or attracting, right? So we are vibrating in our own little vortex all day, every day. I'm vibing over here. Can you feel me? Okay. So I am in my energetic vortex. And that is creating without me realizing it, without me being aware of it sometimes. And as someone who has experienced a myriad of trauma and really intense things in my life, but also magical bucket list dreams and insane manifestations, I'm very aware of how my energy impacts what I am calling in or repelling away. But what I loved was referring to it as the creator field, because that is what our field of energy is doing. So whatever you are feeling trapped in right now, or whatever you're wanting to shift, or maybe you're just wanting to change and level up and have something fresh and new, take some time to feel into your energetic field. You can visualize your aura or just visualize a nice little bubble or whatever it looks like to you and your subconscious. It could be very different. There's no right or wrong here in my world. But you want to feel into that space and notice. Start paying attention to, does something feel a little bit off? Does it feel like there's actually something trapped and stuck here? Does it feel like, oh my goodness, this experience suddenly comes to the surface and I realize I've still been holding on to past pain. And so without meaning to or knowing it, that past pain has been stuck in my creator field and impacting what I continue to call into my vortex. If you have been struggling with any kind of patterns lately, this is a really powerful process to take yourself through, because we can just cleanse it, clear it, let it go. It's when we bring things to our awareness that we can make the really big changes. But otherwise, it continues operating unconsciously, and you'll just get annoyed because you're like, why am I repeating this pattern? Or why does this same person keep showing up in my life but in different bodies? Or the same thing where I'm always disrespected this way or treated that way or feeling small. Like whatever your personal story is, this is the most empowering work you can do, is not from a victim place and not feeling bad about yourself, not judging yourself for experiencing or holding this, but truly taking the conscious creator standpoint of being like, wait a minute, I can shift this right now, because if I let this go and I release this from my creator field, then I'm free to be whatever I want to be. And I can turn that creator field, all that power, all that magnetism, all that life force energy that's streaming in through me all the time. I can start to channel that into the things that I truly want to experience, and the version of me that I want to become, the reality I want to see magnetizing into my reality, or the reality I want to see magnetizing into my life every day. You get my point. So take some time, go into meditation or sit with a journal, or just get out in nature and invite in the awareness of, what is trapped in my energy field? What do I need to let go of so that I can bring something else in to this powerful creator field and start really creating the stuff I actually want? And then let me know how it goes, because I have a feeling it'll be pretty darn magical.